everybody, welcome back to another episode of my royalty days. I am so excited to be back and playing this. My break has been really busy, so I really haven't had as much time as I expected to. But here we are with our small little family, and they're all just staring at little Adeline here. She is so cute. But let's have everybody kind of go and take care of themselves. We're going to have him use the restroom, take a shower while he's in there. Then he can go and do some of his skills. Maybe he can work on his swordsmanship down in their room here. Practice swordsmanship. Mom is... What is wrong with baby? Not much. The baby's just kind of sad. Why don't you go ahead and cuddle her... Oh, you're going to put her in there. Okay, fair enough. I mean, I guess. She'll need to go take care of herself as well before things get too bad for her. But we'll let her get some cuddles in with her baby. She can comfort the baby. She is feeling sad because we lost... Oh, who did we lose? I don't remember who we lost. I think it was our dad, Eric, maybe? Yeah, Eric. We're gonna go eat, I guess, because that's what she's chosen to do. So we'll let her eat. Chance might need some things outside, but we'll get her taken care of as soon as, she's done with that. We'll have her go use the bathroom, take a shower. I don't know what she's doing now, but I'm gonna have her do that. Then what do you need for swordsmanship, for promotion? Why don't you go do that? Why don't we have him go out and take care of the horse? We can have him go harvest all the prairie grass. And then we can take care of Chance by getting some gossip from him, brushing his coat. We can hug him, tell him jokes, discuss origins of the universe. We'll just kind of chat and have a good time with the horse. Oh, that was cute. He was laying down. We can clean his hooves. How many servings? We'll add more food to his feeder. And then maybe we'll have him come back in and do more swordsmanship. She's fine. Why don't you come out here and get the mail? And we can go out here. Oh. Who's calling? Oh, Julia passed away. That's sad. Why can't I discard it then? Is this gonna be broken? Hold on. We'll just get a new one. Because that one was broken. Oh, I think I had to have BB not move objects to place that. Okay. So we'll place that, and then maybe we can have her come out here and craft some more nectar. We'll just do a couple of them to add to our pile of them here. We've got quite a few of them, growing in here. Or growing? No, not growing. But getting to the point where they're going to be really good to sell for money. Not that we're doing poorly with money or anything, but I can see them having quite a bit of money. Why don't you come up here and baby care? Why don't we give her a bath? And then why don't we change her diaper? Her dad's gonna go take care of her in a minute. He just needs to finish up his sword training. Okay, and get something to eat because he was hungry. Oh, but he decided not to eat. Okay, why don't we have you polish this and then use that? Also, they're feeling unhappy in their relationship. which isn't the best. Oh no, not again. I think he is just bound. Y'all will see in the. I have a video that I've yet to like get fixed, but he is just bound and determined to not live life anymore. So I'm gonna have him go to the hospital, and I don't know if that is something that is happening again, and he doesn't make it this time around. Maybe we'll think about having another baby. Why don't you? I wasn't gonna have her have another baby. I was gonna leave it at one. I don't know. We'll think about it. We'll see what happens. He's not feeling well. Life's tragedies. Go get checked up at the hospital. Go. No, we're not gonna do Plant Lover. I'm sorry. Okay, can you... I need you to eat and then come feed your baby. We do have finally aged nectar. This man. This is the second time. And this is why I'm feeling like maybe he's just trying to leave the face of this earth. Oh, jeez. I don't know. I hate when this happens. Go have the surgery. Let's come up here and wake up the baby. She's like, hey, little child, wake up. We're gonna feed you. Even though she is not the biggest fan of children. I need you to feed her and put her to sleep in her bed. Ugh. Guys, I don't know what to do. Like, he's too uncomfortable for this. I'm gonna try again. I'll try again. Everybody's crying. Oh, it's succeeded? Celebrate, yes. Okay, why don't use the bathroom. Heartwhelmed. Nevaeh just witnessed a Sim who won a battle against a fatal illness. How delightful. Okay, well, hey, that's fine with me. He's gonna be good. Okay, is the baby good? What? Can you? I thought there was like a way to calm her. No, guess not. He's happy. He's celebrating. Why don't you take a shower and use the restroom and go ahead and go to sleep. Are you trying to sleep? Try to sleep. I don't know why she's not trying to sleep. She's just fussing. How many more days are you an infant? 4 days? I don't like little babies in this game. Toddlers are fine. Something about babies in this game. We have 16 days until we age up. 29 days until he ages up. Alright, why don't, when you wake up, you go ahead and, well, I'll try to get to where it'll say breakfast so he can serve some breakfast for the fam. Alright, maybe now? Nope, it's still dinner. She's just, okay. There we go. My goodness. She's like glitching. There. I don't know what her deal is. Try to go night-night. Okay. Does this say breakfast yet? No, it does not. When does it say breakfast? Because, like, I feel like it should be breakfast sometime soon here. I thought she was trying to sleep. Can we serve breakfast anytime soon? I wanted to have it, like, lined up and ready to go. But I don't want the horse poop on my table. On my counters. Serve breakfast. There it is. Let's do scrambled eggs. Oh, she's tired. Well, can you put her to sleep? She's like, go to sleep, child. Please, go to sleep. Go down here. She should be hopefully going to bed soon. She's like, oh, Brennan's making me breakfast. How cute. Why don't we join the cooking and help him out? It's New Year's Eve. Oh, fun. Why don't we reminisce about our wedding day while we... That doesn't look too bad. You can kind of sweet talk him a little bit. You guys can kind of flirt a little bit. Like, that wouldn't hurt. The only reason I'm thinking about having another child is because I think they need or want someone to pass down the title of, you know, their royal lineage to. And I don't necessarily, like, I want to have one that's not wanting to be in the royal career. Because if they're both, like, if this child that they have is the one that they, you know, promise the title to and so on and so forth, then, I don't know, like, I just feel that we should have another. But I want to wait. I want to have the baby upstairs not be a baby. I want to have, like, maybe a child. Older Todd. I don't know. I just want to hold off a little bit. I'm feeling like... oh, wait, we're clicking on the wrong sim. I want to click on her. We can gossip with her. Hip bump with her. Maybe we can just kind of, like, flirt. Compliment. Talk about relationship fears. Just kind of hang out a little bit. You know, they don't really get to chat. At least I feel like very often, which is not normally how it goes. Okay, they've made progress on the fears. That's good. I'm happy about that. Discuss their noble lives. Maybe they can... Maybe we can attempt a mistletoe kiss. I feel like y'all need to, like, actually try to spend some time together here. Maybe do a silly smooch. Like, just kind of get a little playful. They can worry about the baby's development together. Aw, look how cute they are. Meanwhile, the baby's upstairs crying. Well, maybe not. The baby's fine. It's just... Oh! she wants to switch her feelings. She didn't like kids, now she does. Maybe we will. She being intimate in this relationship with her husband here made her feel maybe she'd want another baby. So maybe that's why they have another kid. Because the two of them, had this, relationship. I don't know. And maybe we can squeeze another room here somewhere. Maybe I can take this balcony away. Or something. I don't know. Make a little hallway. We'll see what we can do. But right now we don't need to worry about that. Why don't you go ahead and put Adeline down there. Little laddie. Why don't we go ahead, use the restroom. We can, after that, have her go out and craft a couple of nectar bottles just to add to our stuff. You can go ahead and use the restroom. You guys are just being lovey together. What do you mean you're unhappy in your relationship? Okay, Chase needs some attention. We'll brush the coat, clean the hooves, whisper to him. We'll just kind of let him chat with the horse. No, you don't need to come downstairs. What are you doing? Stop. You don't need to do that. There we go. Okay. Oh, he found a death frog? That's awesome. I don't think we need to keep this. What can we do with it? Nothing. At least not that, he's showing me. Plus, elderberry. Interesting. Okay. Look at it. It's really interesting looking. View, kiss. Oh, that might actually do something that I don't want. I'm gonna give these there. Okay. What's wrong? Scratch his neck. We'll just kind of try to give the horse a little bit of attention. Maybe we could... That was creepy. Maybe we can go for a energetic ride or something. Just get them out of the house. I don't know why he keeps telling me to impress the welcome wagon. Look, we're not doing that right now. She can do her swordsmanship. And then maybe we can go on a noble venture. It doesn't say which one, it just says to go. So maybe we can do that. And he needs to work on his stuff, but we're a little busy right now. Why are your people here? Sean Pryor. A happy commoner. Okay. Oh. Receive noble gift for Brennan. Oh, it's for Brennan. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. What are you doing to that? Oh, you're just you. I'm getting rid of it. It scares me having that here. Alright. Let's have her go practice her swordmanship. Practice a speech. And then noble venture. Did we actually go for a ride with that horse? I don't know if we did. Alright, let's pop that down here. Pop that in the trash. Oh, it's down there on the floor. Brennan, this is for you. He has received a gift and a message. Take this as an appreciation token for all your hard work as a noble. Pink lilies. Oh, that's so nice. These will display. Look at these. That's so pretty. Add a vase. Let's do a... I want to do the pink glitter one. This is what I want. Look at it. It's so pretty. Invite him in. Amy Isles. Go invite him in, please. Now, why don't you do this? Maybe, have you met Brody? Have you gotten to know him? You can share a secret with him. He just took my picture. I don't know why he'd do that, but he did. We're getting really good. Like, we can age up. I just need to get there. Butt hurt from sitting with a high maintenance trait. Sometimes it is what it is. Oh. This man is a bunch of fun. He's a bunch of fun. Why don't we send him home? Because we do need to work on our stuff here. We do need to work on our skills. And, you know, having Brennan here is, or Brody here is great, but I feel like he's just gonna not be helpful. Was that a glitch? Okay, so you're gonna practice your speech. Try to get it to level 7, and then why don't you come practice some more? I think he's really close. He's very, very close. Okay, and we have returned. She has practiced her charisma. Why don't you come up here and talk to the baby a little bit. Talk to her, give her some food, cuddle her. Check her diaper if she needs it. There we go. And then maybe you can put her to sleep. Then you need to go take care of yourself. You're doing pretty rough. I mean, not really. Kind of. Why don't you practice it or come get some food as well? And then you can go to sleep. What happened? Celeste Cap. Oh. Also, this girl out here taking all my things. What in the world? She got the laugh milestone. Oh, cute. Alright. Can get some food. She was thinking about food. And she needs to shower and stuff. Alright. Let's put this in here. I love how she just walks around at home in this. She's like, this is my home outfit. I don't have to be all dressy all the time. Okay. How much food does this horse have? 2 meals? I feel like we just filled that up for him. Oh my goodness. We'll do it in the morning. So we'll just refill it in the morning. We don't have a welcome wagon to impress. I don't know why it keeps asking me to impress the welcome wagon. Okay. Everybody is sleeping, including the horse. I'll see how old or how many days and stuff that we have left with an infant, and maybe in the morning we'll try for a baby. Y'all know me and my water intake, so don't mind me. I'm just trying to keep up with that. Use your diaper. We'll have Dad get up and come take care of you here soon. Okay, why don't we come upstairs, change the baby's diaper. What else was wrong with her? Food, needing food. And bottle feed her. We can put her here. Oh, he's sore from working out. And he feels nauseated from changing a diaper. Of course he does. Oh, he's gonna bathe her. That's nice. He's like, I've decided she needs a bath. Oh, of course they're feeling that way. Why don't we grab all finally done bottles here? I need to select what I want to get rid of in this. There is so much crap. Alright. And now, how much is this? Wow. 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 Look how much money those bottles just gave us. So much money. And then I think I'm gonna go ahead and just... I want her to come down here and clean the nectar maker. And then, how's this baby doing? She better? She just needs sleep. Which I think she's trying to go night. Yeah, she is. And then why don't you flirt with your wife? I don't know. I mean, express fondness to her. Why don't we, like, try to get our relationship high enough to woohoo? Because right now our relationship is not that high. It is pretty low. Hold her hands, maybe. Flirtation. Why are we, like, standing inside one of each other? It's a little much. Why don't we just, like, have a couple flirty interactions and stuff. I can hug him lovingly. Yes, we like physical intimacy. That's nice. Blow a kiss to him. Make a flirtatious joke. Attempt to seduce. This way we can kind of have a little bit of a loving relationship thing going on here. This is nice. This is niceness. You know? He's sad, and I don't know why he's sad. Has to be confidant. Yeah. Oh, now he's flirty. They're having some times down here, and I don't know if we should be watching. They like the silly smooch. That's cute. They do like to do that. We're just gonna kind of throw a couple of these romantic things on as being strained. I don't want to, but I feel like that's probably the best thing. I said no. If it pops up again, we'll do it. But they seem to be having a good time. Their friendship level went way, way down. Why is their friendship so low? What? I'm very confused as to why their relationship is, like, super bad now. Like, why did that happen? Now we need to work on our friendship too? Ugh. They had a really good friendship. And then they just decided to no longer have a good friendship. Ugh. She's like, I'm still feeling flirty though. Like, can we continue with what we were doing? No, she wants food too. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's a lot there. Girl, why? What are you doing? Oh boy. They're just like kind of struggling a little bit. Can we like have a good time? Like, I don't know. Can you guys be friends again? Just like, I want you all to be friendly at least. You don't reminisce about your wedding day. Be like, yeah, now they don't like each other at all. What is happening here? Request to inherit noble title. Listen. This is not ending well. What is going on here? What is happening? Why aren't they getting along? Oh my goodness, I don't know what's happening. This is so bad. This is like really bad. They're too sad. They're too sad. Oh my goodness, you guys. I feel like we'll have her go out. Maybe like take her and Grady or her anger out on some stomping. I don't know why she's upset like she is. But we can have her do that for a little while. He's gonna cry it out. He needs to work on his swordsmanship, so maybe he can do that for a little while. Okay, now he's flirty. She's still sad. Baby's still sleeping. Maybe we should, I don't know, try on outfits. Maybe we should have him do that. Try on outfits. She's reached a milestone. Why don't we harvest all of these, I guess? And then he can go back to doing that. He's having a good time out here. She's fine. Leave her alone. Missing family from family-oriented trait. Do you want to have your family over? That'd be kind of fun. Maybe we can do an event and do a family reunion. We'll be the host. And we'll have Mariella. We can even have the kids. Leanna, Adeline will be here, but she'll be invited, I guess. Alora, Brody, Genesis, Eileen, Maverick. We can do Dale, who has to have an updated appearance look, like, stat. Cheryl? I don't know who this is. She might be theirs. Let's do... Brennan will be here, but Kelly and Greta. Okay. So all of them will be invited. We can have a mixologist. Let's do it here, and let's choose 5 p.m. So with that, we're going to save where we are. We're going to hop into create a sim and give those of us that need it an updated appearance before they come over. Because I don't want to be looking at people and going, who's that? And this will give us a reminder on who is who and whose belongs to who and all that. So let's hop into Willow Creek. Go to the Loden family here. I'm sure they need appearance updates. Yeah. Well, you can go in. So the Loden family here, Eileen and Brody. This is Brody's family. They have 3 kids now. Brody and Eileen have been updated. This is probably going to be their final, until they're elders. Their eldest son, Kelly. Wow. Kelly's looking pretty crazy here. He's got big, crazy, curly hair, which is good to know. Let's get him some brows. That look nice. Let's go with these ones. Let's get him some eyelashes that also look nice. Let's get him some hair. I think he had some freckles on there too. On his little cheeks. So let's do these ones, I guess. And then curly hair content. He had the big curl like this, which I guess would be fine, but I'm also feeling more of a, if he wants longer hair, something like this. So he's a bit more I don't know. A bit more taken care of. Both of his parents have black hair, so we'll go black hair. Maybe we'll give him some facial hair. I actually kind of like that on him. So we'll go with this. This is going to be Kelly's face. Make sure this is his hair. And I think if I remember correctly, he was one of the ones that had hearing aid. Because he had hearing loss like his father. We can kind of let's do the white one. It's just that side. Okay, so we'll put this on everything. And I'm not sure, I don't think that would stop him from being the most adventurous kid. Going out and getting a tattoo. I feel like he'd get one. I don't want it all across. I want it just something like this. Yeah, something like that's good. Now, for his clothing, let's go ahead and go to custom content. I don't know, he gives me a very, I don't know, he gives me a specific, vibe. Maybe this. I don't know if that's it. I'm feeling he's very, he doesn't try too hard, but he still looks good, and he still looks good. Maybe this. He just throws clothes on, and his mom is would you put a shirt on? And he's it is on. And she's no, I mean button it up. And he's it is buttoned. He's just very it is kind of vibe. I don't know, just something kind of along these lines. I don't know. That's kind of fun. Let's do this. Maybe some pointy shoes or something. Put on some socks. I can also see him being the guy who does the chipped nails. Yeah, a chip nail kind of guy. And maybe he'd wear a necklace with this outfit. This is kind of fun. Maybe we can do it darker like this. Like, I can see maybe he's like, I don't know. Maybe he's... I like the other one. Just a bit darker. Like this. Okay, so that's gonna be him. His formal wear, we can do... we can do something fancy. I don't know, something like this kind of fits him in my mind. Are you gonna do this? I don't know. Is that weird? I feel like it's kind of weird, but it's kind of fun at the same time. We'll give him some socks. I can see him being the person that exercises without clothes on. He can have... Maybe he can have, like, I don't know, like this. And without a shirt on is what I meant, not clothes. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. Okay. So, where were we? Sleepwear. I don't know what he has on his head right now, but no. Let's do... Just kind of do one of these shirts. I guess, this is fine, I guess. He wasn't really wearing bright yellow. I don't want the shoes. This is fine. He can wear that to bed. Why not? And then, that eyeball ring is killing me. That's gonna come off. Okay, and then whatever necklace you're wearing here, buddy. Take it off for now. And the party wear, again, he's a very relaxed guy. Like, nothing crazy. He can wear some colored pants here. Like this. And then he can wear... I need to put on the proper, like, content, custom content. Let's do some little sneaks. Oh, my cat just scared me. Milo came to join us. He's laying in the little bowl next to me on my desk. Oh my goodness, what is he doing with his face? He's wearing so much. Okay, and then let's come down to his hands. Hi, Milo. And remove everything that is going to not work for this outfit. Okay, there. And then for somewhere, go ahead and put on some of these. Hot weather wear. We can do some shorts. I don't know, like a shirt, kind of like this. I feel like this is kind of more his vibe. Something like this. Wear some sandals for cold weather wear. I don't know what he put on his face. It's coming off. And then he can do... what do we want to have him do? Let's do maybe this. And then maybe we can do like... Oh, no, that's not going to work. Maybe I can do a red pair like this. And then we can give him some boots. And then maybe a hat. Also, I don't know about y'all, but it is April 7th, and it is snowing outside where I live. So, that's fun. I'm really over the snow, if I had to, make that more clear. Alright, so this is the younger brother, Dale. He also has some curly little hair going on. And who knows, I might do this and then they might age up. I don't know. This is kind of like what his brother has going on right now. I kind of like this one. Let's go with this one. Let's give him some eyelashes as well. And then we'll go ahead and just kind of give him some clothes. Maybe he's into sports or something. Like, he can kind of just dress a bit more chill. I don't know. Something like this. He's very much so into sports. I'd like to give him these. So, formal wear. Again, there's really nothing I have for little boys. Let's go ahead and give him this. He can wear, maybe he likes a whole bunch of color. His shoes are almost perfect. But he can kind of like some color in his outfits. Athletic wear. Maybe he can do like this. And then he can wear, again, just some pants or something. Some sneakers. Some socks. This stuff is coming off. I don't know what you're doing, kid. For sleepwear. Especially, my goodness. Excuse me. That kind of hurt. Maybe I can do some little short or pants like that. And then I can do this with some little socks under it. I think that's cute. And then party wear, which he'll be going to a party this afternoon to meet his family. Well, not meet, because he knows his family. Obviously, that's how they got invited to the party, but to get to know them a bit better. I think his mom would be like, you need to kind of look a little nice. Like, you have to, represent yourself well. So he wears this. For swimwear, he can wear this. Hot weather wear, we can give him some shorts. And find a shirt that sits well over top. Maybe I can do this. Let's do this one. I'm going to give him some sandals. And then for cold weather wear, why don't we go ahead and give him this? And maybe I can do like a pair of some nice pair of pants or something underneath of it. And we need to find some shoes that will work. Kind of like that. And then again, we can give him a hat. This. Go ahead and give him like this. I think that's fine. Okay, so that's going to be Dale. Dale's gonna be like that. And then their youngest sibling, Cheryl. There's a little Cheryl here. Which is really funny because I did at one point say it'd be funny if they had two boys and a girl, and they did. They had exactly what I thought they would. This is the hair that my daughter has at the moment. So I'm kind of thinking like we do little bonbons on her. She looks kind of sad. I don't know why she looks sad. But she does. Let's give her like little... No, I don't like that. Okay. And I think this one I'll just do like one pieces on, because I don't... They're not toddlers long enough for me to... They're not toddlers, they're not infants long enough for me to like care too much about what they're wearing. So I'll just put on this. Every time that hair's gonna change, isn't it? Formal wear. Let's go with this one. This is cute. Sleepwear. Why don't we go ahead and give her this for sleepwear? Party wear. Maybe they put her in this. And the white ones are cute. That's fine. And then maybe we can give her like these. A hot weather wear. They can give her like this with some blue. Cold weather wear. Go ahead and give her the lemon one. That's cute. Okay, so that's that family updated. So I'm going to pop them on the gallery as I always do. And like I said, if you guys ever download my families, just let me know what you do with them. Like, I want to know what their lives turn out being, you know? I mean, I know what I end up doing with them, but I want to know what you do with them. Because I think it's just fun. So we're going to pop back into the world and see how their house is looking, give their house a little update. And yeah, so give me 1 second to hop into their house here. Let's just do her, I guess. It doesn't matter, I guess. And then we'll give their house a little updated appearance as well. Sorry, I got distracted. I was looking at my cat. Alright, so let's come in their house here. The rooms upstairs belong to the boys. I remember that much. So this is the room that I gave for the teenager. So let's go ahead and like kind of just redo everything in here. I don't know why this is free to grab, but it is. Alright, let's go ahead. And they don't have a whole bunch of money. They're not as well off as what we are. So I gotta try to remember I can't go like super crazy for them, for the rooms. Although I want to try to give him a good room. You know what I mean? Like, I want to make it look nice and like a teenage boy would live in here. So this is going to be his room. Can I change these colors at all? I gotta kind of remember the vibe that we went with him. So like I can do this for the bed, but then I think for the rest of it, like I want the accents to be black. Like the side table and the table that or his dresser, I guess. Not side tables. Well, his side table too, but I just want to kind of match everything to make it look really nice for him. And I gotta make sure I have enough room for the other one's rooms as well. But I don't think I have to worry. I think I'll be okay. I feel like he'd be a salt lamp kind of kid, and I don't know why. Like maybe just one anyway, and then like he'd have, I don't know. He wouldn't have plants in his room. Maybe some decorations on there though. Like, I don't know. Maybe he has this in his room for something. I don't know, y'all. I'm trying to think of what like a kid would hide in his room. And like he'd have that for like stuff. I don't know. Maybe that can be in this room. Look what I drew. Maybe he can be a kind of artsy kid. I don't know. I'll just pop it over there for now. Although that's not what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to figure out the older brother. The older brother. Clutter. This is for a girl. That's definitely not him. What is all this? Essential phone clutter. Oh wait, no, that goes. Let's take that. Can I put this up here now? Maybe we can have that. Can I change the color? Oh, I can. Yay, let's do this one. Maybe we can have like a little plug-in on the ground down there, so he can plug in his phone and stuff. And I don't know where that went, but that's going to not be there. That's dish soap. I don't know why he'd have dish soap. Letters, car key, tea, no. None of that's like calling to me, you know what I mean? I'm trying to think like what's a teenage boy thing. Maybe he can have a baseball cap down here. Maybe it's something that he likes to wear occasionally. He can just like have it in a different color to kind of bring it out. Yeah, like the red's fine. So that's all on one. I don't know about the other side table though. Maybe he can have like some magazines or something down there. I don't know. There's like nothing that I'm finding that I'm like, that would be. Maybe he could have a trinket box or something. I don't know. That's not. Maybe I can get him these, but these can go on his desk. Because I'm going to try to get him a desk. And he's definitely going to lock it for just himself and like his friends. Some headphones maybe can hide over here on this. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Board games. Working out. Maybe he could work out. I'll have to arrange this a little bit better. I'm just throwing things in here that I feel would be good for him. What is this? A watch, a boat, picture of wealth. Interesting. I didn't know that existed. Okay. So let's actually try to like get what I wanted for him in here, so that way it's not like I'm, running out of room. So let's give him a desk. I kind of want it to be this one. Can I fit this over here? Oh, this is going to be a difficult squeeze, isn't it? I'll have to test this. This might fit. It might be okay. This might work. Let's pop this up here. And let's pop up a desk. Let's get this maybe over here. We can leave that over here for a little bit. Like something like this. Maybe I can just kind of like make it blend in a little bit over here. I kind of like this one actually. Maybe I can put some games like up behind here. Maybe I can get another copy of that. Can I stack them on top of? I can't. Okay, maybe I'll grab this. And we can put these also over here somewhere. Like that maybe. And then we can just change the color so they're not pink and girly. Like we can do like this. I don't know. Maybe these games can go like this. Like you just threw them over there. Okay. So there's nothing on this side table, but that I think is fine. Then the workout gear, like maybe I can scooch that in here. Like, I don't think this is actually a usable item. Like, he can't actually work out with it. But at least it's there. Maybe I can do like this rug. It's kind of fun. And it fits. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's do the mirror above the thing again. Let's do the fun. Oh, that doesn't have it. Where's the one that has this? Okay, so that he's got this. He's got a gaming section. He can. He can't. I don't think he can work out on that. Where's the one that's like actually usable to work out? Will this fit? It wouldn't fit there. It wouldn't fit. How about I do a punching bag? Would that fit somewhere in this room? Like, could I do it over here and he'd still be able to get to the bed and stuff? And maybe he can have a guitar. Like, I feel like he'd be a guitar, like this kind of guy. Alright, so let's, before I move on and do anything else, I need you to come upstairs, put this in your inventory, and then we're going to do this. Lock for everyone but him. No, come upstairs. Come upstairs. Okay, no, and Kelly, go upstairs. Okay, he is a music lover, so put this in your inventory. Can you... Oh, he can't reach it. Okay, well, maybe I'll put this in your inventory. Can you use this? He can't use that. Okay, that's just a decoration. Can you play a game? And he can't use that because of this? This makes very little sense to me in my brain. I feel like he'd need a workout item in his room, and this is not. So maybe I can do this instead. Okay, can you practice this now? Okay, he can. He can practice punching that in his room now. Okay, can you play a game now? He can. Okay, so he can do both of his activities in here. Can you relax on the bed? So that means you can sleep, right? Okay, that does. Okay, perfect. Get to know roommate. What are you talking about? Go ahead and practice this somewhere. Well, you don't have to go out. You could just go out here. What do you mean? Go here. Can you go out here? Can you not get out of your room now? Like, you're in here. Are you stuck? Oh, this game is going to just be, like, the death of me, isn't it? Okay, can we get out? Why? Is it because I locked the door? Unlock. Just unlock it. Why is that? Sim commands. Can I reset him maybe? Go here. He can't get out. Is it because of this? Like, is this keeping him in here? Maybe he doesn't need two bedside tables. Maybe he just needs the one. Okay, let's put this here. Let's rearrange. Like, let's put this here. Okay, and then maybe we can do this here and then this over here. So that way he has a little bit more room to wiggle out. There we go. Okay. Can you get out now? Okay, he can get out now. Can you go back in? Do me a favor. Just practice punching again. Okay, so he can do that. He can definitely get in the bed and he can definitely play his game. Can you do this now? Okay, he can go out in the hallway. That's fine. Now, his brother's room. Sure. Eileen, why not? We'll pop that downstairs. We're gonna need a crib. We won't need a Todd bed yet. Or any of this other stuff. This can go, and so can these. Mega magazine stack. Oh, I forgot about that. I can put his magazines up here or something. Yeah, like that. That can go. That can go. That can go. That can go. This can go. This can go. And this can go. Okay, so let's give this kid a bedroom now. Maybe he can be a little artist, so he can have this over here in the corner of his room. And then he can have, like, you know, the little kid artiste section. He can, and like I said, this one's he's a little bit more colorful than his brother, so like he can have like this will be his art set area. We'll get him a bed. Let's go ahead and get him. Yellow's kind of like the theme of this room at the moment, so let's go ahead and get him yellow. And then we'll get him, I don't know, maybe like this would be kind of funny or fun to have. And then he can have like, I feel like he's running out of room a little bit faster than his brother. So like we can do a wooden, maybe we'll do like this over here. I don't know, this is really big. Can I make it a bit smaller? That's fine. I will put this side over here. And again, we'll just kind of scooch that over. And then, so, you know, if we ever come over to visit, we'll see a house that has some nice decoration for the family that actually lives in this house. Like this, we can do. He can have. We can give him his bear back. I took his bear away for some reason. Maybe we can pop this up on his dresser. We can add back his little toy bin. We can. Where's the bear that he? Over here. So I know we had a bear. We have a bear. He can have this. And if I can fit it, we'll do this. I think if I moved this and the bear, I can fit this here, and then this can come over here, and then this can kind of just go in the corner, like over here. So this is going to be his little room. He needs a little light on the side of his bed. Like he can have this fun little guy here. Like this. Okay, so we'll have him come up. Where you at, Dale? Dale is down there. He can come up here. Okay, we're going to have you assign your bed to you. You're going to come sit on it. Yeah, that's already been assigned to you. Okay, why don't you go ahead and draw shapes. Cool. So that all looks to be pretty accessible for him. He's not struggling to get into his room or anything. This is nice. Look at this happy little family that I have here. He's got 11 days, so at least they'll be, you know, oh, we missed our family reunion by me doing this. Oops. And it's her birthday. Oh, eek. Brody, while we're here, go ahead and cook your wife a birthday cake. And you're like right in the middle of everything down here. Okay, so I can't believe Brody is literally almost an elder. That's crazy. He's got 31 days and he'll be an elder. He's got 3 happy kids. Okay, why don't you stop? I want you to come in here. Add some birthday candles. Alright, girl, it's your birthday. Why don't you go ahead and blow out your candles? Alright, there you go. And then you can call to meal. Everybody can come have a piece. Oh, he is hungry. Okay, grab something to eat. What is his thing? Chef. Interact with fun object. Okay. Is he coming? Brody? Okay, so yeah, all of this is like, usable, which is good. Alright. So, next things next. Final thing in this house before we head back home, or over to Mariella's, is this. This needs to be created to be the baby's room. The baby girl's room. They're one and only girl. Let's do... Where's the stuff? This. Let's put this in here, and then we can just put a little rug in. The baby doesn't need very much, because she's a baby. Put this in here like this. So there we go. Okay, so the baby has a room now. We can have him put Cheryl to bed. There we go. Everybody has a room. Everybody's taken care of. My only question is, do you know anyone at school? No, he doesn't. Interesting. Alright, well, I think that's all this house needed, so I'm going to save. Not build mode. I'm going to save and go to Mariella's. So, keep pressing the wrong buttons. Not build mode. I did it again. Guys, what is wrong with me? Okay, manage worlds. Save and go to manage worlds, and I'll see you guys over at Mariella's house. So guys, I lied. We're not actually going to Mariella's. Mariella's family's still pretty good. We're gonna throw a family reunion, have everybody over, get to see everybody again, and be able to see the family, which is what they wanted. So, well, not what they wanted, what Nevaeh wanted. She wanted to have her family around her. So we'll go ahead, not him, because if he does it, he won't know the whole family. We'll have it on Tuesday. We'll add an event, and we'll do a family reunion. Oh, my cat just came up and touched me on my back. She was like, hello. We're gonna do Mariella, Leanna, and Adeline, Alora, Brody, Eileen, Genesis, Maverick, Greta, Kelly, Dale, Brennan, Cheryl, and that's that. And we will have a mixologist, so that's good. And then we'll have it at our house. Let's do 8 a.m. That gives everybody time to get some rest and feel better about themselves in the morning, take a shower, and then go to sleep. Why don't you go up? We can have you bottle feed the baby, and then we'll have him maybe put her to sleep. Maybe she can use her diaper, and then he can change that diaper. And put her to sleep. Are you gonna change her? Ariel Bell. I don't know who that is. No. You're... Go change her. Chance aged up. Oh no, Chance is an elder now. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. I can't believe Chance is an elder horse now. That's like, can y'all believe? Did he change? Oh, okay, maybe he did. Doesn't really look like he did, but Rebecca Clark passed away. Okay. So everybody's gonna sleep. In the morning, we'll have him use the restroom and take a shower. And, oh, I guess he's awake. Get some food. Go back to sleep for a bit. You need to get up and also get some food. And then also use the restroom. What's in our inventories? Okay, I do have a few. Can you... Oh, it broke again. I don't like when the nectar thing breaks. It's kind of annoying. Can we... I want to have them possibly try for another baby. Maybe we can go out, hug the horse, talk to the horse. Maybe we can even hand feed him a grape. I mean, we'll harvest all of this. Go for it. Oh, and that's broken. Okay. Let's replace it, and we can mop this up. Why did you do that? Why did you go bother the baby just to put her on the floor? Okay, let's change her diaper. And maybe we can give her a bath. Okay, well, we did things. Let's see. And then, oh, she cut her finger when she was cutting the prairie grass. Poor her. Guess we gotta get another one of these. This darn thing keeps breaking, and I don't enjoy it. I wish it would stop breaking. Why is she so sad? Okay. Can we put her to sleep in her crib? Oh, she's hungry. Maybe we shouldn't do that yet. Maybe we should feed her. Don't do that. You gotta feed your baby. Okay. And then you can do that and then that. And then you're pretty good. What do you need to do to aid or to get your stuff up? Why don't you go practice your swordsmanship? You need to... You're good. Why don't you wake up? Take a shower, and then charisma skill you can work on. Go on a noble venture you could also do. Why are we angry? Oh, because that toilet's broken. Ugh. Place it. Mop it. And then why don't you... I want him to do what I ask before he just leaves the house. Oh, she's got the mopping. Okay, come on, you can do this. Alright, she's working on this. And maybe tonight we can have a grand ball event. I don't know if that's gonna help attend a grand ball. Where is it? Did y'all see it? Grand ball. Okay. Then we'll do Mariella, Brody, Eileen, Genesis, Greta, Maverick. We're gonna do all the, like, you know, people we know, and, like, maybe some of the other royals around the area. We'll just invite people. Okay, I guess that's good. And we'll hire one for us, too. Alright. I don't know why this is her host one, but it's fine. And we'll do it at 4. So we've got a couple hours here, folks. What are you at with this? He's like so close. There, my gosh. It took him forever. Alright, can you, Noble Venture, go present a school maybe or something? I don't know. Let's start. Okay, so he went off on a Noble Venture. She's in here getting ready to have people here. Maybe we can have maybe Bernard can be our relationship. Has to be Noble Advisor. Maybe we can do that. I don't know what her formal attire is. But I don't know. Why don't you put her down in her room, please? Okay, so he is going to be our Noble Advisor. I think. I don't know. Why don't we turn on the music? And then we can go, I don't know. I don't know what we can do. Hold the welcome speech. Okay, well, we held the welcome speech. Why don't we go up here and start the Grand Waltz? Okay. I don't know what dress she has on, because that is not the dress I put on her. Everybody's doing the dance. Okay, everybody else is like down here hanging out. Again, I don't know what dress she has on. That is not a dress I put her in. But I don't know if this is like helping or doing anything. Leftovers. Oh, there's Kelly and Genesis together hanging out. That's cool. Meanwhile, our husband is still at a Noble Venture. Maybe we can ask Mariella, actually, to be our Noble Advisor. We can have Mariella over more often, if that's the case. Okay, he's back, and he's still upset. Why don't we get some leftovers? And then we can use the restroom. And you can blow off some steam. That's a good idea, buddy. He's so mad, and I really wish he wasn't, because, like, there's no reason to be. Like, at all. There's no reason to be mad. Maybe it's because he and his wife aren't getting along at the moment, and he's like, well, you know, I don't know. I don't know, but he's angry. Why don't we use the restroom? And we can take a shower as well. this man over here making things. He's in here just like, I want to be alone. Okay, there. He's practicing his swordsmanship. Alright, why don't we go ahead and end this for the night? It's pretty late, and I'm gonna have her go to bed. I'm gonna have him go to sleep when he's done. Ooh, I'm actually gonna have her not go to bed. I'm gonna have her go out here and her sell. Oh, what's up with Mariella? I wonder if she's okay. Oh, it's probably because people we know died and she's crying about it. That's probably what it is. Also, I believe this little one ages up tomorrow. We'll see. Yes, yeah, it's her birthday. Why don't I turn that off? And I can come up here and feed you. Baby care. Feed the baby. Feed the baby. She's a little stinky too, my goodness. Why don't we go ahead and give her a bath? I don't know if that's... I got the blocks in there. Oops. Stinky diaper. Yeah, we're working on it. Don't worry. As soon as you're done taking care of her, we're gonna age her up. Okay. Why don't you guys all like go here. Go here. We can all be together when we age up. Oh, actually, I want to make sure that we're all dressed nice. MC dresser, outfit change. Let's do this one for him. And then you, ma'am. MC dresser, change outfit. Let's do this one. Okay. Everybody's dressed nice. Turn this off. There we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, she's a charmer. She's like my baby aged up. And now we know what that means. We gotta go to Manage Worlds and give that baby a little updated appearance because, of course, we do. But we're gonna age her up and go from there, I think. See what we're feeling. Excuse me. Okay, so we're gonna go in here. It's a little thing here. We'll take off everything that's on her face, everything that's on her back. Okay, we're gonna grab her eye. So we'll give her these. We'll give her these. That's fine. The eyelashes are fine. We'll give her some little freckles. Those are fine. And then the hair. Let me see what we got hair-wise. She had pretty short hair when she was a Todd, but I kind of want her to have grown it a little bit. I don't know. Because right now she's a royal baby. So, like, why don't we go with this? I want to make sure that hair is attached to every outfit. And then we can go ahead and give her some updated looks. Content. This is cute. Why don't I go with this? For her everyday, and she can wear these. Girl, get that stuff off your head. Then we can do... That's a cute little top, but I don't think that's appropriate for formal. We might see her formal a little bit more than a normal sim, because her parents are royals, they have parties all the time, and I think we'll have to do, I think we're gonna do something a little, like, something I never do for Todd's, which is give her a couple different outfits for formal. Just because her parents are, like, I feel that they might have, like, we might see the formal outfit a bit more. And I want her to have a couple that, you know, she chooses between, or they choose between. I just think it's gonna be a fun time to give her a couple different things to wear. So, like, we'll do these, but we'll do, like, the white version, and maybe I'll do, like, a darker legging underneath or something like this. Okay, so that's a couple of different outfits for formal. Maybe I'll go to everyday and I'll kind of do the same thing. Just, again, I know, you know, they're toddlers and they're not going to do too much, but because of what her parents do, we might see... This is a cute top anyway, and I want to kind of use it, so... I just gotta find the right thing that will fit underneath of it. This is cute. Let's do this. And then we can do, like, these little things. And kind of do yellow to match. And then we can do another one. Maybe we can give her a little dress or something here. Maybe she can wear this with the little strawberry, or maybe we'll do the little watermelon. And then she can wear, like, red ones or something. She got a couple outfits, so I think that's cute. Her bedtime wear, she can have 2. Maybe we can do, like... Maybe we can do maybe something like this, honestly. Like, I feel like they would do something like this. Maybe not this or this. And then we can do... I feel like they'd put this on her because, obviously, princess. Party wear. Again, we'll do a couple. We'll do this one with, like, maybe... Like that one's fun. Let's do... Maybe we can do a top and bottom. That'd be kind of fun. I could do like this. And then we can do a bottom with it. Like... Maybe I'll do like this. And then I'll do a different top. Maybe I'll just do like oh, none of these are plain. You know, maybe I won't do a top and bottom. Maybe I'll just do a dress. For party wear, let's do yellow. And let's do these ones. So we got this formal, and then, or party. Swimsuit, we can do... Oh, that's cute. Let's do this. Hot weather wear. hot weather, hot weather. Maybe we can do this. And we can do that. And we can do, maybe we'll do a more relaxed, like at home version where she can wear that and this. Okay, and then cold weather, we can do like this one, and she can get some little boots underneath of there. And that. And then we can do maybe I can do like this little cute number. And then we can do the boots. And instead of socks underneath of it, we can do the little, that, like that. Perfect. Okay. So this is going to be our Adeline. She's so cute. Oh. Hold on. I almost forgot the most important thing for this outfit. For these outfits. Excuse me. Give me that. And because she's a baby, a toddler, this is like the only thing we have that'll work at the moment. We'll go with this one. And put that on her head. All her outfits. Okay. So there we go. Again, upload them to the gallery, and if y'all use these guys, just let me know what you end up doing with them and how their lives end up. And yeah, we're gonna hop back into the game and play for a little longer and see where we end up, because I'm excited. Okay, so eventually we'll get rid of these two. I'm just gonna wait till the kids are speaking of kids, she's gonna need a look. We'll hop in and do that one. So Leanna aged up. Leanna. Okay, let's give you a look, girl. Because I don't want you to feel left out of being given looks. That's not cool. Alright, let's give her this. Let's give her some little lashes. Maybe a little freckle. And then I'm also looking at the wrong, like, I actually kind of like this one. This is kind of fun. Should I do this? Let's do this. Let's go ahead before I forget and give her her little crown. Let's just go ahead with this black one. I kind of like that. We'll give her some earrings. Maybe we'll do the little, like that. Leanna looks like a, kind of like an anime girl for me. I don't know why. And I think I'm gonna go ahead, I don't know, what is your style? What is your vibe? This kind of makes me feel like that's her. Let's go ahead and give her, like, maybe the boots. And then I can give her some leggings underneath of it. Okay. Formal wear. I'm curious how old the older one is, Alora there. Like how many more days until she ages up. Because I didn't think we were ready for her to be a child for Leanna. And yet here we are. Leanna is now a child. Exercise, everyday wear. I feel like she would be wearing something like this. This is a fine outfit. I don't like the shorts that I chose though because they're not like matching. How about the pinks? That's fine. I might have to take this off. Go ahead and just give her some shoes. Go ahead and give her some socks, some sleepwear. I feel like this is something she'd wear. 100%. Like, I keep going back to the pink. I think the pink is good. Let's go with the pink. This means we'll have to stop by their house at some point too because she's now a child. Party wear. She could do maybe this one. Not the necklace. And then these. Let's do this, I guess. Okay. And then her swimwear. She could wear this. This is a kind of cute top. Where'd she get that top? Oh, that's so cute. I like that top. Let's keep that top. Okay. Let's do a skirt with it. And we'll do these. And then cold weather wear. We'll do these are cute. Let's do this. And then let's give her some nails. I think she'd have nails. I think she likes the black. I don't know why. So there we go. That's going to be Leanna. Upload her to the gallery. And then we'll go ahead and save my household to the library. Excuse me. We'll pop in their house now. Just go ahead and check in on them, update the bedrooms, and we can see how many more days until Alora ages up, because Alora is going to be a teen and I'm going to definitely want to give her an updated appearance. But I'm hoping that can wait till the next episode. I'm hoping. But we'll see. It's taking a little while to load in, so maybe when I get there I'll have to save. Okay. Let me go and save. A long time no see, Miss Mariella. How were we doing? Look how close she is to being an adult. Like, she's a young adult right now, but, like, she's pretty close to being an adult. I have 3 days and she'll be an adult? Oh, Mariella, honey. I can't believe she's already, like, so close to being an adult. Oh. Go use the restroom. I'm gonna try to fix everybody's, like, needs up a little bit while I'm here. Likes archery, sure. Get leftovers. And then you're done getting leftovers. You can go up to your room. You can take a shower. And then you can go to sleep. How's Maverick? Maverick is needing to go to the, no. He can't afford the naturopath? Why? You guys are supposed to have money. You guys are, like, supposed to be rich. Okay, well, can I sell anything? Ooh, actually. Go ahead. Collect. Nope, you have no finely aged bottles. Of course you don't. Why don't you go ahead and sell these? Okay, I don't know what to do. Because Maverick is falling apart. He needs to go to the naturopath, like, soon. Okay, if I can get another one in there. Okay. So we're still short. And you guys have a lot of bills, I bet. Well, okay. Reach level 9 of the charisma, partake in a reply to noble mail. Why don't you go ahead and go practice your speech then? Okay, she's sleeping. She didn't even eat like I asked her to do. Girl, go ahead and eat. You need to... Why don't you use this while you're in here? And then you can go ahead and get some food. Okay, your butt hurt because you're high maintenance. It's cold in here because it's set to it. Ugh. Just turn it... No, turn that on. Turn this off. How old are you now? Are you a teenager? She ages up today. Oh my gosh. I just kind of happened to pop in on the day that she's aging up. Why don't you go ahead and... Sure. Do a chocolate cake up. Can I have her cook, please? I'd like her to make a chocolate cake. Oh, guys, you're in the way. Send alone. Fine. She can't cook right now. Mariella, stop. You can. You can cook. Do a chocolate cake. I wanted to see how many more days. Okay, so Alora's got 2 days, but Greta has none. So we'll hang out here until Greta gets home. Actually, you know what? I might have Greta, like, cut school early. Because she's a B student. She should be fine to leave. Oh, I can't believe that. This is crazy. Everybody's aging up. Look at them all. Well, Laura's gonna be a teen in 2 days, and then Greta is old enough that she can... Can you make friends while you're at school? Because, like, she doesn't really know many people. Jameson, Volkov, Sean. She could meet... Oh, she could be with Sean. Yes. Okay, we'll have her cut school early. Yes. Come home. Put your birthday candles on. And then... Don't you dare. Maverick! Why would you do that? Cook. Fine. If he wants to be that way, we'll have you do it like this. Just make another cake. Poor Greta. Why don't we also go ahead and invite him over? I cannot believe he just ate her cake. Yeah, you... No. You are going to go to the naturopath now. I understand that you're feeling pretty bad about yourself right now, Greta, but like give me a minute. I will give you MC cheats, make happy. Okay. And then I'm gonna go to MC dresser and change your outfit. We're gonna give you one of your like formal, like this one. That way you can go and meet this gentleman a little bit more formally. Okay, we're gonna pop it up here, add some birthday candles. Okay, blow out your candles. We've known Greta since she was little, like baby, and now look at her. She's a beautiful young sim who... Oh, she's got a thing for stealing, I see. Great. Where's Sean? Focus the camera. Okay. Why don't you go ahead, romantic introduction to him. Hopefully this goes well. Oh, wow. Oh, he liked it, I think. Okay, why don't you blow a kiss at him? Flirt. They're having a good time. I mean, they're flirting and stuff. Oh, they've got good connections. That's good. Oh, I'm glad I made Sean then. That's fun. Oh, look at them. Getting some flirts on. confess attraction. We can ask a question. Just kind of flirt and get to know him. Compliment appearance. Why is her picture so far over? Oh, jeez. We're just gonna kind of hang out here for a minute. Ask him about his career. Maybe don't do these ones. Do some more friendly ones. So that way it's not like, super... You know what? I'm just gonna cheat it. Relationships. Set active relationship. Friendly to good friends. And romantic to soulmate. There. Let's discuss expanding the family and then have our first kiss. Oh. And be like, ask him to be your partner. Then let's... I don't know if he's gonna accept this. This might be too soon for him. Let's see. He said yes, so I guess that's a good thing. Should they do it? I'm gonna have them do it. Yes, sure. Sure. And now, why do they always do that? Like, you know what I mean? Why do they always do that? Are they going? I guess I didn't even... Why in their bed? Why? I'm so sorry, folks. I am so sorry, folks. Okay. Thanks. She's like, my dad won't mind. It's fine. Okay, why don't we go ahead and actually... What are you doing? Don't do that. Can you come take a test, please? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna say yes. They are having a baby. So that's exciting. Let's go with your normal everyday outfit. Okay, so they're having a baby. So fun. So exciting. She's like, hey, before you leave. Big news. He's like, oh my gosh, really? Hey, I wasn't done with you. Did he leave? No. Okay, good. He's right there. We're going to just... Oh, that's so cute. Elope. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Look at that. That's so cute. Oh. We'll get them married and then move her out. That's so cute. I'm so excited. And then we'll just move her out into his family, their house. I feel like we're actually like we're just like sitting here like, okay, moving in together. So you and you're gonna go there and you're gonna be fine. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna take some of their money and I'm gonna thanks. Appreciate that. How about we give you actually thanks. Actually, that's good. That's perfect. That was horrible. I shouldn't have done that. But it's funny. I don't know if it's gonna leave me with Mariella or if we're going with Greta. I kind of hope it takes me with Greta because I want to see what they're having. But we'll see. Yeah. I don't know where it's gonna take me. And it seems to be taking me a little longer than normal. It did take me with Greta. Perfect. Let's go in here to pregnancy. They're having twins. They're having a male and a female baby. They're having twins. Guys, they're having twins. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Now she lives with Lana. Here, let me look at the... So, this is a sister-in-law. This is her mother-in-law. I love that it tells me who they are now. And this is her father-in-law. It should be her father-in-law. I don't know why it's not saying it is. Well, let's go home. Or have them go home. And then we'll go back. Night Sean Pryor. Let's do that. Sure, why not? And she's level what? 1. She really hasn't gotten many of her career, like, aspiration things unlocked. But we'll get them to go home. And then we'll go back to our family. And, yeah. We're gonna come back and visit this family, I think, in in the next episode sometime, because, I forgot her name. Alora. Alora is gonna be aging up. Okay. So this is where she lives now. With her family. Her other family. They're but yeah, this is her house. I didn't build this. This is from the EA. Like this was in the world and stuff. But this is a cool place for her. So we'll let her be. But alright, Miss Greta, Lady Greta, you are good on your own. You have a husband. You have kids on the way. And yeah. Alright. Enjoy your new life. We're gonna go save and go back home. And this isn't a family I'll need to follow or anything. I might pop in every now and again to like update kids' appearance and stuff, but that might be something I do more off camera. Like you might not have to, or I might not be part of that. But I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna go back home. Actually, let's go here. Manage households. So the broke family I don't need, then go away. And eventually I will get rid of the other ones as well. I'll probably wait till these guys are both teens and then and wait for them to be teens and then it'll just be us over here in this world by ourselves. And I want you guys to let me know what you think. The two of them, Brennan and Nevaeh, haven't been getting along very well. Like, should I have them get a divorce, do you think? And then the baby, I can't remember our baby's name. That's not good. What is her name? Adeline. And then, should Adeline be an only child? I'm kind of leaning toward yes. They might promise their title to her, but I don't see her taking this career as her own. I feel like she'd be more of one to just move on with her life, be like, hey, listen, I'm sorry, I'm not interested in being a royal. I want to move on and do something more exciting with my life, and I want to, know I have my parents' full permission and approval of this. We'll put her bed there. She's got some toys. I think she should be fine for now. Yeah, she should be okay. Maybe we'll get her a little dollhouse. Make it a little smaller over here. And we'll pop that right there. We can move this over here. And then she can come in here and just have her bedroom, But yeah, this is our little one for now. She's dancing away. And she just aged up. So she's got 7 days as a little charmer, a little baby. Currently, the smallest and littlest one in the original line of family. Right, I mean, Greta's having twins, but, I don't know. I'm feeling like there's some tension here. They don't even have a love bar anymore. I don't know what to do. They're married, but they're not loving each other anymore. So I don't know. You guys need to let me know what you think, because I don't know what to think. And maybe this is because, we'll sell these, I guess, because they're kind of getting bugs all over. Maybe they are this way with each other because he, we almost lost him a couple times. She just detached and, which isn't the best thing to happen, but I'm going to have her go to bed. I'm going to have you also, little one, go to bed because it is late. We'll just turn this off. But yeah, this is going to be our next heir. I want to have him open up his thing here. I want to see the next career we're going to be working on. So as soon as he's done, we'll have him do that. We can have him use the restroom, take, I guess, a bath. No? Okay, hold on. So, currently, everything's kind of changed because I wanted to do the royal one. Oh, well, obviously it's not going to show royal because we've already done it. I can't remember. We've done this, we've done this, we've done this. We did this. We did the naturopath, we did the reaper, we did the scientist. I don't remember. What was our... Oh, she was an actress. That's what she was. She was an actress. So what's next? Okay, you need to look, buddy. Okay, so we did... Oh, it moved on us. Because, yeah, that was our mom. That was Angel. The detective was the first one we did. The doctor we did. I don't think we've done an astronaut. So I think we're here. I think we're at astronaut. Oh, no. He's not changing his career. So I think we're going to have an astronaut. I think she's going to want to go to space. But yeah, I'm excited to move on and see what's next for this family. What's next for Miss Adeline. What are you doing? She's wandering. Why don't you go to sleep? But yeah, I think she's gonna be our heir, and I think she's gonna tell her parents, I'm sorry, but I don't want to be a royal. I'm always gonna be lady blah blah blah, but I don't want to be, I don't want to try to run this kingdom. And if that upsets them, they'll have to, I don't know, find somebody else. Alexander Goth passed away. Okay. But anyway, guys, I think I'm going to end this part here, with little Adeline being a Todd. She is 6 days from aging up. And yeah, if you guys like this and you want to see more, please let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, have a great day, night, evening, or wherever you are, and bye everyone.